बेटी ने अड्डा 24/7 ज्वाइन किया और टीचिंग एग्जाम क्लियर किया।
Hello everyone, welcome to Officers Adda 24/7. So welcome to this morning class, and today I am just going to discuss a very important topic. As you know, this is the favorite topic of the all the bankers, like what kind of the different increment like we will eligible if we clear the JIB and the CAIIB examination. Okay, so now your wait is over because I am just going to discuss that what kind of the different increment you will going to get after clearing this JIB CAIIB examination. Okay, so if you cleared your PPB and AFB examination, or along with this if you cleared your JIB examination, so this video is for you. And if you're starting your fresh preparation for the JIB examination, so this video is also for you. Okay, so now I just want to tell you that if you are new on the Officers Adda 24/7, do not forget to hit the subscribe button and download the Adda 24/7 application so that you can get regular update from our side. Okay, so quickly I'm just going to start this session now, right? So very important thing that because today is a hot topic, that is what kind of the increment we can expect after passing the JIB examination. Okay, so the very first benefit I'm just going to tell you here, that because if we talk about the JIB examination, definitely you are going to get the monetary benefit as well as a non-monetary benefit. And when we talk about the non-monetary benefit in terms of the banking or the public sector banks, this we can understand as a hidden benefit. Okay, so what are the hidden benefit and what are the direct benefit in terms of the monetary, that we are going to understand in this session, right? So very first, that financial benefit, if we talk about, suppose that you are an officer. Okay, so first I'm just talking about the officer. So if you are an officer and if you clear your JIB examination, so this is very obvious that you will get the one increment. Okay, now so many confusion in this, like if an officer is actually clear the CAIIB examination, so how many increment an officer eligible for? Okay, so if I just want to say here that if you are an officer and if you clear your JIB examination, then you will be eligible for the one increment. And if you clear your CAIIB examination also, then you will also get the one increment for that. That means if you are an officer, then you are eligible for the one increment each for the JIB and the CAIIB examination respectively. Okay, now if you belong to the clerical cadet, okay, and if you clear your JIB examination, so you are eligible for the one increment there. Okay, so you are eligible for the one increment there. And if you clear your CAIIB examination also, then you will be eligible for the two increment there. That means if you are an officer, then you will get the two increment for clearing your JIB examination, and if you are clerk, then you will be eligible for the three increment for clearing your JIB examination. Okay, so this is a very important thing because with this LRAB paper, because most of you just going to clear your JIB examination and most of you actually completed your JIB examination and just going to appear for the CAIIB examination, right? So this is a monetary benefit we can understand, like the two increment in the officer and the three increment if you clear your JIB CAIIB examination, both in this session. Okay, now when we talk about the non-monetary benefit, right, so that we can understand, when we talk about in some banks also, when we talk about in some banks, it is also like if you clear your JIB CAIIB examination, like you are going to eligible for the fast track promotion. Okay, so if I talk about that, you are eligible for the fast track promotion, that actually restricted for the some banks. Okay, actually some banks allow that, right? Second thing, that sometimes while in promotion you are going to get post into the technical department. Okay, So you can post into the technical department, you can just getting posting into the like the foreign exchange department of the bank, okay, like treasury department, okay. So you can just get like these type of the these type of the you can just get the in the department, okay. So if I just talk about, this is a very important some hidden benefit also, in the posting terms also. And another, that it really impact, if I just talk about, you are going to get you are going to attend the promotion interview, and this may be like for clerical to officer, this may be clerical to scale 1, or scale 1 to scale 2, scale 2 to scale 3, right? So you can understand it really impact impressively on the interviewer, okay. So if I just talk about for the promotional interview, promotion interview, it really impact impressively on the interviewer also, right? So if you cleared your JB CIB examination, so you can understand that it also impact impressively, right? Next, when we talk about that, some banks also provide the extra 5 marks, okay. It is also restricted for the some banks, that some banks also provide the 5 marks for you, like if you clear your JB SEB examination. So in the promotional interview, that in the promotional process, that some banks also provide the extra 5 marks for your clearing the JIB SEB examination, okay. So this is also very helpful to understand. And the next and the last but not the least, when we talk about, if you clear your JB CIB examination, because you actually attempted so many papers, you attempted the PPB, you attempted the AFB, and you attempted the LRAB. That means you actually understood about the principle and practices of the banking. You actually understood about the balance sheet, profit and loss account, final account, how the bank prepared the final account, okay. So that you understood. And the next, you understood about all the legal things, okay. So with the legal paper, right? So if I just talk about, because now you having a so much knowledge, if I just talk about your knowledge, that is going to be so much enhanced, and you feel proud while in working in the bank during day-to-day banking tasks, okay. So if I just talk about, you will always just get an edge over the candidates who are going to attend the promotion interview, or if any kind of the posting, okay. So you can understand, you always get an edge there, okay. And one more thing also I just want to say here, that if I just talk about the very important thing, that from 2023, as IABF already is going to update your syllabus, if I just want to say here, just complete your JIB in this May to June session, and after that clear the CIB examination, because your syllabus is going to be updated there, okay. So you have to also understand this, right? So complete your preparation with this. And if I just talk about that financial benefit, we will discuss, and we discuss the non-financial benefits, and these all are really very beneficial for long-term journey of your banking career, all right. So now a very important thing I also want to say here, that if you are going to start your preparation in a very fresh way, or if you are planning for your preparation for the November-December session, as IABF already announced the date that your JIB examination is going to be scheduled in the November month. So if you are going to prepare for JIB examination or the CIB examination in the November-December, so what you have to do, you have to simply visit the adda247.com, right? Just a minute, I'm just showing you that how you can just go there, right? So what you have to do, you have to visit the adda247.com, where you have to go to the find your examination, and you have to type the JIB there, right? So by typing the JIB, you will get the JIB SEBI or Maha Pack, and JIB December 2022, okay. So if I just talk about the JIB SEBI ka Maha Pack, so I'm just going to show you that a very important thing that really going to helpful for your preparation for the JIB examination. When we talk about the JIB SEBI ka Maha Pack, what things you are going to get in this, right? So you can understand that all live classes, the very important thing, you are going to get the English medium classes as well as the bilingual medium classes. All things you are going to get in the JAIIB CAIIB Maha pack. That means whatever the content, whatever the classes that is going to be updated in the Adda 24/7 store of the your JAIIB CAIIB classes, that all you are going to get. Okay, you can understand here that all live classes, all mock test series, all video solutions, all revision classes, all case study batch, numerical batches, all things you will get. And you know, when we talk about the batches, why it is important, you can understand that, you know, with the batches, because you have a so much hectic schedule, right? You cannot make every day, like you cannot make every day 2 to 3 hours for your preparation. But if you take the batches, so you will get the perfect classroom there, right? Suppose that I'm just teaching you accounting, right? So like I'm just taking the classes like at the 9 p.m. Okay, so from 9 to 10 p.m. you actually learning something, you actually understanding something that will really helpful for your preparation. Because now only you have the 4 months, if I say clearly, you having the 4 months there. So this is a very important thing to understand, that you are going to get so many things here, and that is also with a 12 months validity. Okay, so this is this is I actually told you about the JAIIB CAIIB ka Maha pack. And don't look for the price, because this is going to be so much reduced by applying the code Y422. Okay, if I just talk about, you only have to apply the code, that is Y422 here. And with this code, if you just apply it there, and you will get the big discount over that. Okay, you can see that in this price you are getting all the batches of the JAIIB CAIIB in the 1 year. Okay, and definitely you are going to clear your JAIIB CAIIB, because all are the expert faculties there that is going to teach you that. Okay, and whatever, like you will get the bilingual as well as the English medium, so that is also very beneficial for you, you can understand, right? So if I just talk about particularly for the JAIIB, and you will get the like batches there that is aligned for you. And you will get the test series pack, video courses there are, ebooks there are. Okay, there are so many things. You will just go to the JAIIB like Adda 24/7 store, and in the JAIIB section, so you will get everything there. Okay, so this is like if you're just starting, if you're just going to start your preparation in a very fresh way, so that you can understand here. Now when we talk about, if you are just if you're just preparing like for the JAIIB December 2022, so you can also see here that November December batches that is actually aligned here. Okay, so you can also enroll for that with the code that is Y422, right? So that's all for this session. I hope you all just understood that what I just want to express here, what I just want to explain you here. Okay, so thank you everyone for watching me here, and like this video if you're liking our effort, liking our content, and share this video to your friends, to your colleagues, so that maximum number of our bankers can understand and can just acknowledge this, right? So that this will like motivate, this will like the motivation for the all the bankers, like who can understand that what are the financial and what are the non-financial benefit. We can understand the non-financial benefit as a hidden benefit of the JAIIB examination and the CAIIB examination. And the very important thing, that always understand the JAIIB examination is the unlock key for the CAIIB examination. Okay, because you ultimately have to reach to the CAIIB examination, right? So thank you everyone for just giving me time here, and thanks for watching me like in this video. Okay,